Imagine Earth with glowing rings like Saturn. Isn't that beautiful? But what if I told you we're already building them, and not naturally with ice or dust, but with trash? Over 100 million fragments of broken satellites, rocket parts, and debris now orbit Earth, circling us in a man-made halo. And it isn't just messy. When two fragments collide, they shatter into thousands more pieces, triggering what's called the Kessler syndrome. Instead of clearing up, the debris multiplies, making space travel and even communication satellites far more dangerous. In lower orbits, satellites slowly spiral down thanks to atmospheric drag in a process called orbital decay. But this takes centuries, and by then, our orbits may already be pretty unusable. So, we need a way to speed up nature. That's where scientists have proposed the Ion Beam Shepherd. Here's how it works. A spacecraft carries an ion thruster, which accelerates xenon atoms stripped of their electrons to extremely high speeds using electric and magnetic fields. When fired, these ions form a beam of charged particles. Now, thanks to Newton's third law, when the ion beams strike the debris, it transfers its momentum. This tiny push changes the debris' velocity just enough to lower its orbit. The spacecraft simultaneously fires a second thruster in the opposite direction to keep itself stable while continuing to shepherd down the debris. The beauty of this approach is in its contactless nature. Even if the debris is falling down unpredictably, the ion beam shepherd still functions perfectly, unlike nets which require precise physical capture. With repeated pushes, the debris can be steered down into denser parts of the atmosphere where orbital decay takes over and burns it up safely. By harnessing ion physics, we can actively clear space instead of waiting centuries. The Ion Beam Shepherd turns our biggest threat into a physical challenge that we can solve, giving us a cleaner path towards the stars.